Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played three, lost three.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and the focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback, in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lovely bit of skill. Martial spreads it towards the left. Well weighted. Martial. Caron tries to clear. Fred. And shoots! It's broken loose. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Defence has got rid of that. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Manchester United are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Montero with the cross. Maguire. Swansea were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
And that's a throw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Back into the middle. Played back in. Strakosha deals with it effortlessly. Grealish. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Martial. Must hits one! And out to safety. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Montero. What an adventurous run from a defender. Kimmich. Grealish. Fred. Rashford. Montero. Van der Horn. Carroll. And it's Norton. Oh, good take. Oh! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester United have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. They're hoping things will be different now. He's off on him. It's Rashford! Carroll has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Norton. Carroll. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's there to clear it. Grealish. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, they could break here. Montero on a charge down the left. Montero. Wan-Bissaka very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Martial. Wan-Bissaka plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shoots! Marvellous goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Manchester United finished this first half with a trademark flourish. Carroll. It's being played forward. Fred. And here's Ayew. Montero. Montero. Big chance! Deftly done. Danger averted for now. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Norton. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Grealish. And here's Martial. Well read, he sorted that out. Now the counter. Maguire. Kimmich in with the challenge. Bailly. And he's there to hoof it away. He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Face to face, he's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Real chance! And here's Martial. Fred. And it's Grealish. Lingard plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. Grealish. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Grealish. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Swansea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And he just whacks it away. Gets the better of his man. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Swansea making consecutive changes here. Norton attempts a clearance. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Grealish. Kimmich is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Gorgeous control there. He's left his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Away from immediate danger. Has a hit! Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Rashford. Rashford, who has made his impact already.
Manchester United clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Fred. Grealish. Tries to get it forward quickly. Carroll. It's come through. He's had a goal! In it goes! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Swansea has the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Aimed into... hurls himself at it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Martial has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
The changes then in quick succession.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And it's Embolo. Kluivert, and he's on his way. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
So not long left in this now. So things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence. Carroll. Plays it out to the wing. Montero. Foot in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
It's a throw in. Manchester United making another change here. And it's Norton. Crosses it in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And they've been caught out here. Gets away from his opponents, shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbolo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Mbolo. Grealish. Kluivert tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbolo certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Carroll. Norton. And time is up. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
That's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Martial.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It is quite a run he's making here. It's a loose ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. McTominay. Lindelof. Birmingham scored in any of their last 5 away games. Grealish. Wan-Bissaka. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the keeper's in command. Craig Gardner. Well, that's where he wants it. The pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lindelof gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Wan-Bissaka, and the weighted pass. Wan-Bissaka needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rashford. Oh, he's caught him, in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Manchester United seeking to maximise the moment. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. Drives it towards the front. Manchester United won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Grealish. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. McTominay. And it's Grealish. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Grealish. He's going to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Gardner. Craig Gardner clips one through. And he's cut it out. Kluivert came off the bench and scored in the last game. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A heavy challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by Enes. And they've been caught out here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It has got through to him.
Kluivert really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the through ball is intercepted. Kluivert. And it's Grealish. Rashford. It's a goal kick. Martial into opposition territory. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Gardner. And he's surging through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Bailly sends it forward. Craig Gardner. Forward it goes. It's come through. It's one! Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
McTominay gets it away. Shapes to shoot! Kluivert was steaming forward. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Gardner. Could fall anywhere. Kluivert. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Fred. He slid it through. Half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fred. And it's Rashford. Oh, that is Arsenal! Shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. Dinks one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gardner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gardner. Rashford, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Martial. Martial. It's Martial! He's pulled off a fine save.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! And it's hoisted clear. Now a chance to break. Hoists it high. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. A buccaneering run from the defender. Towering! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Martial. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Craig Gardner gets it back. Could try cutting inside here. Grealish. And it's Martial.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lindelof. Kluivert. Oh, nice touch. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Done very well to intervene. Fred. Shaw has created one goal already. Lovely feet. And it's Rashford. And now the breakaway. Lindelof. Fred. Rashford. Goes direct to the front line. Fred goes looking. Has he found his man? Brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. The throw. Going through. And once more they can't get through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for Shaw.
Lingard just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Birmingham looking likely now to extend their unwanted record for consecutive games without a goal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Craig Gardner drives it forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. He came in hard, very hard. It's a throw-in. Out on the left now. Help's available out wide. Good clearance and very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. Embolo! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal. And surely that settles it.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. Plays it out to the wing. Lingard. He's got the ball. Has a go! And he should have made it four. Clears it out of harm's way. Kluivert. Forward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.